Most of us remember hot and cold lunches, right? Remember that excitement you felt between choosing which line to follow? Was there really much to be excited about? There's a lack of understanding what truly feeds into cafeteria lunches, and we are fed up.
The common school lunches provided to children around the world are diverse and vary in ingredients. By seeing the options that are provided to children globally, we can identify the differences between lunches given to American school children and those given to kids outside of the U.S.
To get a clear insight on the foods American teenagers consume daily, we took to the hallways of our own Joliet West.
Hair and makeup. How often do you eat cafeteria food?
Every day.
What do you usually get?
A salad.
I eat cafeteria food every day. I normally get Bosco sticks or any better options that are there.
Well, I bring a lunch from home every single day, but sometimes I get a lunch to either give to someone else or I eat like the side from it.
I'd say like 2 times a week.
What do you get?
Pizza. Yeah, I get pizza or like Bosco sticks.
Very little.
Maybe once a month, but that's just my personal thing.
Every day.
What do you guys get?
If I get it, it's the chicken sandwich because I think it tastes the best.
Chicken sandwich or Bosco sticks or mainly the salad.
I try to limit myself to maybe like once every 2 weeks. I usually just get like a plain, like they have the sandwiches, like the deli sandwiches, so I usually get those and then I get like 2 pieces of fruit.
1 to 2 times a week. I usually get Bosco sticks, but occasionally I'll get pizza or maybe a salad.
I eat cafeteria food every single day. I get a salad, and depending on what day it is, I get pizza or Bosco sticks.
American school lunches have a higher caloric intake and an unbalanced and nutritional value. Do you think it's healthy?
No.
No.
No. The salad is not very good. It's not fresh.
Yeah. Well, actually, I mean the dressing isn't healthy, but like the greens are healthy.
Not necessarily. Not all of it is healthy.
Like, it's better than McDonald's, but it's not good.
Yeah, I would say so. Fairly healthy.
Definitely not.
They say it is, but it's not.
Why do you think so many people continue to get cafeteria lunches if you think it's unhealthy?
Because some people, one, are too lazy to make food at home, or some people just can't make food at home or don't have the time.
Because they don't have food at home.
Probably because they are either too lazy to make their own lunch or they don't have the food at home to make their own lunch, which is obviously a prominent issue. So I would say just like financially it's easier for them and probably for their family. So
Because it's their only option. They don't have access to food at home, or parents don't shop for groceries all the time, so they're forced to eat the school lunch, or else they go hungry.
Because it could be a hassle, and sometimes you just don't have time to make it. So I just get that because I'm lazy.
I don't think that people have the time to make lunches at home sometimes, or if they don't have the money to buy what they need to make a lunch. So it's just easier for a lot of people to get school lunches, especially if you can get like a discounted or it for free.
Well, I think it definitely is like a convenience issue, or even like people don't have like food at home. Really, like maybe their parents don't go grocery shopping, so they like don't have food to make their own and bring it to school.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Not only are cafeteria lunches affecting students, but vending machines around the school have a strong impact on students' nutrition.
how often do you get vending machine products?
I'd say from my time at West, I've probably gotten the vending machine products probably about twice.
I never have.
Every now and then.
Never.
Whenever I'm hungry and actually have money.
Oh, yeah, actually, when I have money.
Not really anymore, but when I stayed after school when I was in the play and speech and group interpretation, I would say like 3 times a week. I usually got candy from the vending machine.
Rarely.
Maybe once a week if I'm after school for something.
Very little. I don't usually go to the vending machine.
Like, literally, barely. Like, if I stay after school, then I will, but like, that's like once in a while.
Never. I don't think I've ever gotten anything.
Do you think there should be healthier alternatives for after-school activities?
Yeah, but I feel like there should be a mix of both. Because there are people who want to be healthy and there are people who just would love to junk out. So I feel like there should be both.
No, I don't think anyone would eat them.
I think it matters.
I would say no because I'm a little cheat for myself.
I think there should be, yeah, because it's like if you didn't bring any food, but you get something from the vending machine, it's just like chips and candy. I mean, there's like granola bars, but like nobody wants those.
I think that'd be great if they could put like more. I know they have like Cliff Bars sometimes, but if they could like maybe even have like a separate vending machine for athletes.
Yeah, they should have like some apples or some oranges, like fruit and vegetables out. But like vending machine, it can stay. It's my friend.
So you want some junk food options and some healthy
And
options.
We're gonna pretty split the difference there, right there.
Both. We should have some junk food and some healthy stuff so that everyone gets to choose what they want.
Yes, I do.
Like granola bars or something like that.
Yeah, granola bars, not stock it with all, like, the things we have now aren't necessarily, like, terrible. Like, they're snacks that kids eat during the day. But if they had
Yeah,
healthier
chocolate
options, they could eat more of those.
The food provided to students during the school day has become a contributor in childhood obesity. Do you believe lunches and vending machine products are a factor in childhood obesity?
Yes.
Do you believe school lunches and vending machine products are a factor in childhood obesity?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I do. Because they offer the same cheeseburger and the same slice of pizza and the same like tacos every single day, which allows kids to consistently eat unhealthy foods every single day of their life.
I think it definitely contributes. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Just a lot of people in the school get lunches every day, and you have the choice to get more than one lunch, and then if they're staying after school and they get vending machine food, it just all kind of adds up.
Yes, look at me. Oh my god. If you don't add that in, I'm going to go to your class and say it.
Nearly 1 in 3 American children are either overweight or obese, putting them at risk for chronic health problems related to obesity, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, cancer, and asthma.
There are several direct effects that involve the immediate impact of nutrition on the daily performance of a student. Unhealthy nutrition and poor eating habits can lead to mental and behavioral problems.
Access to proper nutrition can help students maintain psychosocial well-being and reduce aggression. This can have a positive effect on students by avoiding discipline and school suspension.
So why aren't students receiving a healthy, well-balanced lunch? The answer may be more clear than you once thought. It's simply the cost.
The National School Lunch Program costs the country $12.65 billion. Billion.
People truly don't understand how much more 1 billion is than 1 million. So let's put this into perspective. 1 million seconds is about 11 days. 1 billion seconds is about 31.5 years.
To reiterate, $12.65 billion is what it takes to feed the children in the American education system.
Not only does the government pay for full-priced meals, but they also have to provide for students who get free or reduced lunches, like me. Do you get free or reduced lunch?
No.
Free.
No.
No, I don't.
I do. Yes.
Do you get free or reduced lunch?
No.
I do.
Out of 30 million students, 19.2 million are receiving free lunches due to their socioeconomic status.
If nearly 2/3 of all American school children are receiving free lunches, the government only has a limited amount of money to pay for them.
With this limited money, schools are taking cheaper routes to supply themselves.
Rated having one of the best school lunches in America, the Boulder Valley School District is a prime example of how to balance cost and nutrition.
This district's cafeteria menu has a wide range in available lunches. They provide your stereotypical school lunches, such as hot dogs and hamburgers, yet they are healthier in the sense that they are also antibiotic and gluten-free.
In comparison to this, they also provide more diverse meals. For example, there's chicken pot stickers and falafels and hummus. They also have vegetarian options every day, like cheese ravioli and green chili tamales.
They also include healthy sides, such as baked beans and guacamole.
Yet, of course, the cost of these meals do come into play. The cost of this district's lunches are $4, while our lunches are priced at $2.95.
While their lunches are more expensive, there are ways to counter the expense increase.
Though money is influential in choosing what food options are best for a school, schools need to make healthier lunches a priority. Do you believe the quality of cafeteria lunches can be improved?
Yes.
Yes.
How so?
Well, first it all has to start with the school having bigger budget for getting better lunches.
Absolutely. I feel like if someone were to take the reins and make some better decisions, I don't know who's behind all that, but yes, I think it's very achievable and possible. A lot of kids might not like it, but it's better for them in the long run, so.
Indeed, I do.
Yes.
I think maybe. Wasn't Michelle Obama supposed to do that whole healthy lunch thing?
Yes.
Do you believe the quality of cafeteria lunches can be improved?
Oh,
Definitely.
absolutely, 100%. Oh my goodness, yes.
How so?
I feel like it's too processed, and when it does try to be healthy, it's not good. So the healthy options, we won't choose that because it tastes bad.
Yeah, if they made it fresh every day in here, they went to the store and bought it, and then they
Right.
brought it back and made it right then and there. Obviously cooking for 3,500 kids is hard, but it's probably not impossible. You figure out a cost-effective way,
Right.
probably.
Yeah.
The Boulder Valley School District provides a great solution to their cost problems by locally growing the food they serve.
Joliet West can improve their financial status with cafeteria lunches by locally producing their own ingredients. They could also get help from school clubs, such as the gardening club, to help grow the needed plants.
However, there's more than just one solution. A more public solution could be to host annual fundraisers. For example, a carnival or festival would attract not only the likes of students and staff, but of whole families as well. Rides and attractions could be donated in order to help the cause.
The school could also host raffles where the prizes would also be donated. If these simple solutions were merely created by 2 sophomores, imagine what a whole student body could come up with.
There's a multitude of solutions that could potentially help offset the cost of healthy school lunches, making them a more viable option and ultimately improving the lives of teenagers and their well-being.